Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, I hope you're having a great day or night at Jesus. Have some night shift folks that watch us. You put comments. We appreciate you guys, but we appreciate all of you. Vesta Mangun, one of the greatest Christians of the 20th, 21st century, her and her husband, Gerald Archie, or as she would say, Gerald, G.A. Mangun. Vesta Mangun, the best of Vesta Mangun, and Vesta Mangun continues. I have been reading through these. Absolutely amazing. It really resonates because it helps me know where I got my center and my base from. Like, yeah, this is exactly right. Bend the church, bow the world. It's the kind of praying John Knox did when he prayed all night, agonizing tones, Lord, give me Scotland or take my life. Queen Mary said, I fear that his prayers more than all the armies of England. Evan Roberts, massive amounts of prayer, the power prevailing prayer. I am content but not satisfied. To what are you ordained, to brand or branch? Hang up your hang-ups. Here's a great picture when they got to Alexandria in 1950 with Pastor and Sister Mangun and then Pastor Anthony Mangun. And just incredible. They had 35 people. She was a youth leader, choir director. She just did it all and spoke it because of the times for many years. I'm seeing this is recommended by Lee Stone King, Brother Johnson, Pastor Denham Springs, Michael Williams, of course, one of the greatest preachers ever. Anywhere, if you have a chance to listen to Mike Williams, it's unbelievable. Merle Ewing, great singer, greater Christian. Robert Murray McShane, basically just everything about prayer. The Church of the Living God has never tasted its full extent of its power, prevailing prayer of faith. Brother Mangun, fresh out of the world, went to Bible school. He fasted 4 days out of every week. He ate 3 days, but had to shovel snow to eat those 3 days. He was on a 7-day fast because God spoke to him. You don't get those things only by prayer and fasting. The prayer room's groaning. I've got to reach this world. That was when he was 20 years of age. He's now 63. Talks about Faith Urshan dying of tuberculosis. Brother Mangun hid himself away 7 days without eating, without drinking, until Brother Norris came and commanded him to eat. He said, I will, but first I'm going to cross the border to the girls' dormitory. Faith doesn't have to leave this school. She's not going to leave this school. He was stopped. He asked questions. They told him it was foolish. Just bring her out. I want to pray for her. A simple prayer he prayed. He went back to his dorm, drank a little milk, and went to sleep. Next day, Faith went to the doctor, had x-rays taken. She was examined, and she was healed. 40 years later, she's the wife of a minister serving in Indiana because one young man said she's not going to die. Prevailing prayer. And she talks about the years they started praying at the church, the different ways of getting the church involved in prayer, everybody meeting around the throne at 6 in the morning, even if they couldn't get together, fasting every day, having fast things. These are just two. You need the books. You just have got to get them. I don't even know where they're done now. You could call the Pentecostals of Alexandria. They have, what is it, the White Steeple bookstore. They're that good. Some of the best books I've had the privilege of reading. And when I say reading, I haven't read them all yet. But what I have read is unreal. And she's always been one of my favorite speakers and just fantastic. And God's really used her and them at Alexandria. So God bless. Great books. Highly recommend. Talk with you later. Thanks for being with us. Check out our other videos and join us daily. God bless. We love you. Bye-bye.